So how are preparations for our demonstration Monday, July 23rd?
We've got hundreds and hundreds of signs that are being printed up, basically telling President Obama to keep his promise and stop this crazy war. We are writing up charging documents for a patient's tribunal. Actors are practicing for some street theater. We're making some big, giant, beautiful puppets. My hope is that we can really focus attention on the patients and let them speak and let them tell their stories. I think that's the most powerful thing that we can do. I want us to send a message so loud, even President Obama can't ignore it.
So if there's one thing you could get President Obama to do, actually do, what would it be?
We want the president to order a freeze on all enforcement actions against medical cannabis providers until the Department of Justice can review those actions and make sure that they're consistent with administration policy to only target organizations that are out of compliance with state law. Well, look, it's happening, bro. It's happening. That vision that we had of taking this watershed moment and turning it into a tipping point is really happening. We've got support pouring in from all over the place. Elected officials like Congresswoman Barbara Lee and Assemblyperson Tom Amiano, City Attorney Barbara Parker. We've been getting all sorts of high-level political support. Activist organizations, just about every activist organization in the country has contacted me and offered to help. I can't remember when in the whole history of this movement. I think people are really getting it. They're really understanding that this is the moment for us to stand up.
So I know you've been doing a lot of media, bro. How's that been going?
We've been getting great coverage. We've gotten like hundreds and hundreds of newspaper stories, probably 500 or 600 newspaper stories from all over the world. And we've gotten dozens of radio and TV stories.
Are we making progress?
Oh yeah, we're making huge progress. I've made more high-level political progress in the last week than we've made in the last 6 years put together. You know, I know that what we're doing is right and that justice is on our side, and that when the history of these days is written, our grandchildren are going to be proud of what it is that we've done. So I'm full of fight. I'm full of fight. I'm ready for this. I've been planning for it my whole life, and we're going to win this thing. We are in it to win it, and we're not going to accept any outcome other than total and complete victory.